We are thrilled for you all to join us at our 12th annual LDV Vision Summit. I can't believe it's been going on for this long, but it's thrilling and it's fantastic each year to bring on amazing speakers to share their insights with all of you. Hang on a second. There we go. LDV was founded in 2012 with the same thesis we have today: investing in people building businesses powered by visual tech and AI. It used to be perceived as cute, niche, and science fiction, but fortunately now our thesis has been validated. It's an overnight success that takes about 14 years. The majority of data our brains analyze is visual. Visual data across the light and electromagnetic spectrum is critical to the success of artificial intelligence. The definition of visual technology is any technology that captures, analyzes, filters, displays, distributes visual data. It leverages computer vision, machine learning, or artificial intelligence. It's a horizontal thesis across all verticals, from agriculture to mobility, mining, healthcare, logistics, and much more. And when we talk about visual data across the light and electromagnetic spectrum, it ranges from LiDAR, radar, photos, video, hyperspectral, X-ray, space imaging, and much, much more. I don't have all the answers. I couldn't do this alone. We've got a fantastic team. You're going to hear from Ash later today, moderating a panel. Max and Ross will be making introductions. Alex is behind the scenes making things work, and more part-time team members. Additionally, we've got global leaders in computer vision AI that are either investors in our fund and or help our portfolio companies or us with due diligence and help advising them. For example, we invest in people. That's the most important thing to us. In 2017, Synthesia, one of our portfolio companies, was founded. We invested in 2019. We led their seed financing. And recently, they raised $200 million Series D at $4 billion valuation. Other great investors that are with us as investors in Synthesia: Excel, GV, NEA, Kleiner Perkins, Seedcamp, Mark Cuban, and others. We partner with great investors at the early stages on the left and follow-on financiers on the right. Fortunately, Sequoia, Union Square, Insight, Menlo, many of these funds we've partnered with on several investments in our portfolio. So as you all know, you're part of our platform, part of our community, more importantly. We have our LDV Vision Summit, our dinners and happy hours, our insights reports, our Women Leading Women Visual Tech video series, and we also build our own software. 90% of our investments comes from this platform and all of you making introductions. We're now investing out of our fourth fund, LDV Capital I and II, are returned. It's proven. We're honored that LPs say we are highly differentiated, disciplined, have high quality sourcing, and successfully create value by investing in category leaders. We're very early stage, and we invest in 4 to 6 teams per year at about $500 to $1.5 million. We love investing in legacy sectors such as construction, insurance, and the digitization and the advancement and the modernization of these different sectors. Let's give a couple examples. Content creation. So here's one from Synthesia.
So tell us about the Series E funding.
I think this new chapter of Synthesia is really, really exciting. With this new fresh round of funding, it's all about product development to ensure that our customers have the best platform in the world for augmenting and training and communicating with their workforce, their customers, and other stakeholders in their business.
Can we get a sneak peek of the product roadmap?
We're launching our Video Agents product very soon with our Skills product, which is video you can talk to. It's going to take video from one-way communication that you sit down and just passively consume to a two-way communication. You're actually talking to the video.
Oh, how do these new features help with learning?
If it's a sales training, the agent can pretend to be a customer and train you on how to overcome objections. It can be a coach, can give you feedback on how you just did in that interaction. It's going to take a lot of creativity and experimentation with our customers to figure out the most valuable use cases. On a personal level, that's actually the thing I love the most about building a company like Synthesia.
Very cool. So what's next?
To me, the shift feels a little bit like the first time I discovered the internet as a kid, and just that the world that opened in front of me. I'm really excited for what's next. We're going to be building really cool things with our customers, and we're going to help humans work better than they ever have.
Couldn't agree more. Thanks, Victor.
Great. Well, thanks for having me.
Have a great day, and congrats on Series E.
Okay, cameras are now everywhere. And one of the insights reports that we did in 2017 was forecast there'll be 45 billion cameras by 2022. That's exponentially continuing to grow, and we're going to do another one of these report really soon. One of the investments we made very early is in a team that sold their last company to Apple, and the new company's Glass Imaging, kind of exponentially increasing the quality of images in smartphones and security cameras and others. Ziv will speak later today on the invisible imaging panel with Ash. Here's an example. On the left is a normal iPhone 15 Pro Max at a 15x zoom. On the right is a 15 Pro Max with Glass Imaging AI, so exponentially better. Here's another company in the content creation space, 3D volumetric capture for immersive sports coverage. Let's take a look at this quick video. In 2018, we forecasted that most of the pictures captured in the years to come will never be seen by a human eye. This trend will exponentially continue with more visual content being created only for AI agent consumption, not for humans. Another sector we're very excited about is the insurance sector, which is very legacy and needs modernization. One company is doing this is ResiQuant, which is enabling property teams to scale underwriting with AI agents that think like skilled underwriters and structural engineers. Another sector is very exciting is mobility. So one of the most dangerous vehicles is two-wheel vehicles on the roads, but they don't have any vision helping them be safer, just like cars. This imaging platform helps kids and two-wheel vehicles and parents driving them to school be much safer. Healthcare is historically reactive, but we believe there's huge opportunities in proactive healthcare. And our company, LDV Capital, was acquired by Function Health in 2025 to combine 160 lab tests with advanced AI-powered MRI screening. They recently raised $298 million at $2.5 billion post-money. It's amazing that autonomous vehicles on the left have advanced technology, but humans are still using crutches. Until one of our companies that we invested in called Psionic, we invested in 2018. It's basically precision bionics, adaptively helping people walk without crutches and adaptively helping them walk better with a brain neural interface that helps stimulate muscles as if they're walking naturally. They're FDA cleared. They're surpassing $8 million in revenue. And these are the kind of investments we love making at the earliest stages when people say we're crazy. Here's another example. How about an ultrasound that you don't have to go to the hospital or medical center for? It's a wearable patch that does computational imaging so that you can do an ultrasound in the near future at home. Agriculture. Another report that we did in 2020 talks about how do you analyze plants as they're growing in real time in a greenhouse. Garden has a multispectral camera that does just that, and everybody said it was crazy before we invested. But the opportunity to deliver optics and imaging to analyze the nutritious value of food as it grows in real time is what Garden is delivering. Another sector we're very excited about is the material science. There was a panel last year that Ash moderated, and this year we're going to hear about advancements in this sector by Jeff Earhart in a little bit. And one more sector I'm going to mention before I end my keynote is the mining industry and synthetic biology. The world runs on critical minerals. Supply is falling and demand is accelerating. What's amazing here is leveraging synthetic biology for biosensors to analyze where in the ground is there more gold, more copper, arsenic, etc. Whether or not this is for the mining industry, agriculture, defense, and many others. There are many sectors that we're excited about, and we're going to hear from experts later today. This is always a slide that I like adding every year of when people thought we were crazy. These are forecasts that we said were going to happen in the world, and the green ones actually have, and the white ones we'll see if they come to a reality in the near future. It's just the beginning. We're looking for great people to partner with, invest in, solve huge problems, and hopefully improve the world we live in while creating value. I don't have all the answers, as I always say, and I believe. Let's hear wisdom from others.